Hey guys, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on Log Horizon, second season, episode 3, Database. So, this episode I really enjoyed it. They had pretty much, they really described what a raid is in Log Horizon. And it's pretty dang crazy considering they said that raids could last for months. I mean, what the hell, months? I, I've never played an MMO that's lasted months or weeks, maybe days because you keep messing up. You want to take a break or something. But in Log Horizon, they could last up to like a couple months. That is pretty dang crazy if I say so myself. And it was interesting just to see all the strategies they have, how their formations in each strategy is, and of course we got to see a first boss fight. And before the level cap was 90, and after everything happened, it is now 100. So these bosses are stronger, and they change their the way they fight. So now everyone is completely like they're like, oh man, everything's different, and they have to learn all over again with these bosses. Normal raid stuff. When you first do a raid, you don't know what each boss does, and it was pretty dang crazy. The first boss was destroying them, and it turns out it took them really a long time, just like until finally they figured out his weaknesses, the time intervals between his moves and stuff, and they were able to beat him. And pretty much all they did was beat two raid bosses, and they're lost. They haven't found any more raid bosses or to the next area. And these areas are huge. I mean, I've played raids, and the raid size of Log Horizon is gigantic. It's pretty dang crazy. And pretty much they've taken weeks already, and they're starting to run out of supplies and stuff. Or that's a worry, supplies. And of course, like it seems that Shidoi does have a bunch of supplies though, or something, which gets William thinking like, wow, it's pretty crazy because Log Horizon only has 8 members and they got that much supplies. Other thing we learned, of course, is like it looks like William has a little inner conflict about when all his guild is following him, and he doesn't really like. I would say doesn't know what he's doing as much anymore. I mean, he kind of does, but it's more of like everyone's following him, but he's just a gamer. He doesn't really know. And a little bit of that. We also get to see Demikaz getting super pissed off at Shidoi because Shidoi helps him, pretty much saves him at one point, and he's pissed off. It's like he was when he was talking, he was okay with fighting the other guys, but Shidoi is just standing in the back, saying orders and stuff, and he doesn't like that. Come on, not everyone's a frontline guy, but yeah, Demikaz is seriously like next episode he's probably gonna end up doing something crazy that's just gonna ruin everything. I'm pretty sure it should be the next episode. I don't know how long they're gonna be on the raid though, so maybe a couple episodes. Who knows? But yeah, Demikaz getting mad. Then we get to see a little bit about Naotsugu talking about like Shidoi, and he's kind of worried for him. And also, of course, the little romance thing he still has. He's like, should he call? Another thing is we got to see it's about to be Christmas time, of course, and everyone's celebrating Christmas and stuff, talking about Santa Claus, what do they want, and we learned something new, like a new skill kind of thing called the teachings, which is like your skills go on a ranking system. The first two you can buy, and then like later on you got to do certain things. And the teachings is like something new that's like supposed to be really good, but it's really rare. I guess no one really knows of like it's more rumors right now at the moment. So that's pretty interesting. And of course, also you need to like do a raid or something, and of course that gets Akatsuki thinking, and she's pretty much just like it looks like she's just really like confused. She's lonely without Shiroi, wondering why he didn't take her with him, and stuff like that. And also, she wants to get stronger. She probably thinks that Shiroi doesn't think she's strong enough anymore. So that's pretty interesting, little development in that. And then of course at the very end we get to see like this new bad guy, and I'm guessing he's one of the people of the land. I'm guessing because he's pretty much he's like calling them lowly adventurers and blah blah blah. So he probably like thinking that he's like, we're not the weak ones, we're not the ones underneath you and stuff like that. So looks like Akihabara is about to get attacked maybe without Shiroi there. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, this episode was really good. I really liked it. Log Horizon continues to amaze me with having very in-depth, like, just it's very informative on everything. Everyone's, we're getting conflict and emotions running high with some people. We're getting how far this raid is going in, and descriptive, informative, learning about how these raids are in there. It's pretty dang interesting. I like it. It's not just action, 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 but the action is cool. Watching them fight the boss was cool. Come on, if you're an MMO player or just a gamer, period, you know how it is, and I really enjoyed it. So as always, guys, a discussion as well as a review. So comment below what you thought about the episode. If you have a question for me, comment that below as well. Or if you want to talk about the next episode or anything else. And if you also yeah, pretty much that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Until that next episode comes, see ya in the database.